Hello, good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well, and welcome to the next episode by Alpha Board. And yes, I hope that everybody is having an amazing week and you've been following up with all the new content and all the new topics we have been dealing with in this particular week. So let us wait for our host to join in. One moment. Yes. Hello, Aditi. I can see Shubham. I hope everyone's doing well.
Hi Manali, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Your voice is breaking a little.
My voice is breaking. Okay.
Now
Now is
it's
it
fine.
better?
Maybe
Yes.
that was because of the start. Yeah. Hi, how are you?
I'm well, Ayush. How are you?
Yes, I'm doing great and I'm really excited to see how can I improve my selling skills.
Definitely. Well, let's say that not just improve. I think you would know that, what is
Right,
other salesperson is doing with you when you are the buyer.
right. And you know what?
Yes,
I think boys and girls will also be excited because selling is not just limited to selling a product. It is selling yourself in the interview. It is selling yourself to your crush,
absolutely.
right?
Damn.
So
Yes,
maybe it
good
can
catch.
increase
I
your
think you're
rating
making a
really.
good catch. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, all
I
right.
think that can work as a bait for the audience. So, ladies and gentlemen, follow Alpha Boot for such amazing tips where you can apply the same skills to multiple things, right?
Yes, certainly. And I
Yeah,
see that a lot of viewers are joining in.
right,
Yes, I would like to take a moment to admire what Ayush has said here. That is, it's not just about selling a product. Selling skills is not just about selling a product, it is also about selling yourself. And,
right,
in interviews and conversations, for example, right now, me and Ayush are selling the content which we want to talk about. So, there's selling happening even there. So, yes, all right. Yes, Ayush, I think we are good to begin.
right. Sure, let us do.
Perfect, perfect. So I have a question for
Right,
you, Ayush. Let us begin the
all
session with
right.
a question. What is one
Mm-hmm.
thing, probably, let's just go
Right.
with one thing. What is one thing that you have which you do not need but you end up buying or you ended up buying?
All right. So basically, I am an anime fanboy, so I keep on buying anime merchandise because I'm a
Okay.
fanboy,
Right.
right?
Yes.
So these are definitely not the things that I need, but these are the things that I want.
Correct. Absolutely. Now, what is one course that you did, or probably probably you enrolled for something which was not at all related to your field, but you ended up doing it so? What was it? I mean, what course was it?
Right,
Or
actually.
anything to
So
do with education, basically. Yes.
So, being a student myself, when I was in my college days, so
Mm.
first of all, I used to look for free content. So, guys, you are getting a free content, follow Alpha Board, make sure, right? Definitely. So, I always used to follow some free content, but if and where, nowadays, Instagram self help gurus, they are quite popular, right?
Hmm.
So, I myself have not fallen into the trap, but nowadays I see people falling for the trap that, hey,
Right.
we can get rich overnight or maybe over a week, and I see a lot of people falling over there just because they present a grand vision. So these people are definitely good at marketing, they are good at selling, but can they make me
Absolutely.
millionaire? I doubt.
Well, I doubt that too. Yes. So
Yeah,
let us begin with the very basic of, where does this need arise? Okay. First of all, let me tell you, if you go back to the psychology, you're constantly sold things which you do
right,
not necessarily need to live in with. Okay. For example, let's take a very simple example. Ideas like having an extremely busy life. Let's get
right,
philosophical for a moment. Ideas like having an extremely busy life, ideas like having an extremely social life, or looking a certain manner or talking in a certain way. For example, I'm sure a lot of people have been following the content, and there's a need that has come up now that you have to communicate very well to do anything, absolutely anything in your life. Well, this has been sold to you. Are you understanding? Where is this need?
right,
Where is this, hunger for, I need to have this, I need to look a certain manner, I need to have this brand to showcase myself in a certain way. All of these are
right.
sold to you in different manner. Okay. I would like to
Yeah.
begin with a very simple example. Okay. Ayush, do you enjoy traveling?
Yes, who doesn't? I mean, in fact, I think many people can confirm in the chat as well.
Yes.
ये जिंदगी ना मिलेगी दोबारा life और ये जवानी है दीवानी. So we are also sold that lifestyle. This is what cool people do,
Yes,
right?
absolutely. Absolutely. Yes.
Right.
So how many people enjoy traveling here? I just want a heads up. Oh, I can see a lot of waves. Okay. I'm assuming that's what you mean. Okay. Yes, you enjoy traveling. All right. And Ayush, what about food? What food do you prefer?
Sorry, what?
What food do you prefer eating?
All right, what food do I prefer? Well, I prefer tasty food. I'm
Well,
as
you
simple
prefer,
as that.
okay. Ah,
Yeah,
that's good.
right.
That's good enough.
Yeah,
Okay, that's good enough. That's simple. Now, this whole idea of life having to be, like you have to travel, you need to see all the places before you die. 20 places to visit before you turn 20, 30 places to visit
right.
before you turn 30. All these things. The movies have been selling us, our social media influencers have been doing it as well, for all of us. Now, let me take a step more. Okay. Ayush, do you enjoy photography?
Yes, I do.
Yes, yes, certainly. I'm assuming everybody here in this
Right.
conversation enjoys photography. Now I'll give a very simple example. When I was in
All right.
undergraduation, uh, I came from completely humanities background, and one of my professors introduced us to a guest lecturer, and we had to enroll for a course of photography, okay, which is nowhere
All right.
related to my field. All right. Now, the idea of knowing photography, capturing pictures, whenever I'm going to travel, I've not begun traveling, but whenever I'm
Right.
going to travel and I need to be very aesthetic when I click pictures and this and that and everything, I got, hooked on to that idea. And with me, a lot of other people like Meh, sheep mentality, we all got hooked on to that idea. We enrolled for this course. We learned nothing from this course. It is nowhere useful for me in
Right.
life. But I
Right.
do have a certificate in photography, which I feel it's very stupid. Okay. So I
Right.
want people to understand that you should know what your need is. That's where the basic thing begins when it comes to selling. Okay. And even when it comes
Right.
to buying, I want to take a double stand here. I just don't want to talk about selling. I also want to talk about buying. Okay. Because when
Right.
you are selling, you should know the buyer mentality. This is not regarding any product. For example, today
Right.
me and Ayush are having a conversation. Ayush, we're talking about selling skills, right?
Right.
We know that this is needed in the market, or we know that this is what is happening and is important to be discussed about. Hence, we are talking about it. Why else would we talk about it, right? Yes.
Definitely. Yeah, because
Yes.
there is demand providing the supply.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Only when there is demand, the supply chain makes any sense. That's how this
Right.
entire circle works. Now, second thing, which I want to touch upon, is that when it comes to selling skills, your communication skills and your
Right.
ideologies matter a lot. It
Definitely.
matters a lot. Ayush, which is your favorite advertisement lately?
My favorite advertisement. Well, I cannot think of one because there are all these jingles that are going in my mind, right? Washing powder, Nirma, and all of those jingles, right?
Okay, okay. Very
Yeah.
traditional, classic Indian advertisements you're telling me.
Right. Right. I think that
Okay,
is the mark of great advertisement that from years and years, and in fact decades, they have the same ad and it is still working. Like
correct.
that classic MTH ad or this Nirma ad or in the Ghadi,
Absolutely.
they have the same tagline till now, right?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And even the Parle-G, for that matter, it hasn't changed.
Definitely.
It
It has
hasn't
the
changed.
same
It's the
packaging.
same. It has the same
Right.
packaging. The only thing that's changing is the price is going down. I don't know which
Hmm.
is a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, certainly.
Right.
So you see, these are how the products are being sold. Okay. Now
Right.
take a moment, think about it. If we take, oh, somebody has said men will be men. Excellent example.
Right.
Excellent example.
Absolutely.
Yes. I love this. I love those advertisements. I'm like so beautifully depicted and it's so snarky. But yes, that's where I was coming at. Now, if you take let's take an advertisement like college advertisements or brochures, okay? Let's say, we take a brochure of a particular university abroad. I'm not going to name the university. We take a brochure of a particular university abroad. You will always have a mixed race having lunch at a cafeteria.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
This is the first sell point. Now, psychologically, you won't be even looking at that or thinking about it. But you have to understand how it's working. These are just cues, these are just signs. Okay. One more thing. Recently, this was not recent. 1 year ago, Apple made this ad of work from home. Okay, it was not an ad. They made a short film documentary kind of a thing, and excellent job, absolutely excellent job at selling everything that they have. Okay, so
Right.
they had a person of a color, they had a person of a different gender. Okay, they had a
Right.
person who is narcissistic, they had a person who has OCD, they had a person who is a single father. Are you, and nobody is talking about it. Let me tell you, when the product is
Yeah,
being
these are the
presented to
set.
you, yes, yes, Ayush,
Absolutely. And in fact, yeah, that definitely goes to marketing genius of Steve Jobs, right? And in
correct.
fact, I remember the previous Apple launch. When
Hmm,
the Black Lives Matter campaign was going on, I just
hmm.
simply noticed that 80% of people coming on their ads were basically people of color, right? So these are the subtle cues that they are trying to present, and audience just subconsciously they are falling into the trap, right? So we
Absolutely.
also have a very good question from the chat that, ma'am, can you explain what is the difference between marketing and selling?
Yes, marketing is consistent of understanding your, your competition. You have to have a background of what your competition is, how the product history has been. Let's not just say product. Let's say even if I were to take admissions for a particular college, okay, I have to
Right.
understand what is the recent trends, what is the recent policy, okay, what the audience is. That's why I'm saying audience as well as customers, buyers, okay, what the mentality is, what is the trend going on. Marketing is everything. I want you to all understand that selling and marketing, I think that's a beautiful question. It's two different. Selling is just one direction. Marketing can only function, sorry, selling can only function if marketing is done well. Okay.
Right.
So selling is completely dependent on how well the marketing has been done. Because there's a lot of things. There's finance involved, there's psychology, there's economics involved. A lot of other factors are playing a role in marketing. Whereas selling, it comes down to that one person or that one modem. Now I won't say a person. These days, even social media has become a selling point, right? So
Hmm.
if you take these Instagram pictures, Ayush, everybody is aesthetic now.
Right.
Everyone has this, organic, very very up feeling pictures, and then they have emotions, they have these captions, they have poetry. Everybody has become very smart at selling themselves and the idea of themselves.
Right.
Now the reason you are here and we are still talking about Apple and we are still talking about Steve Jobs, there are so many brands, but that's just
Definitely.
somewhere stuck in our head at the back of my mind. Every
Right.
single live I've gone to through Alphabet, I've always taken the example of Apple because I can't think of anything else. So
Right. And
yes,
I think, if you, I don't know if you've seen that TED talk by Simon Sinek, where he explains why you should start with why. Right. So,
yes,
audience, you should definitely check that out. Right. It's a
please.
great session.
I'm so happy Ayush has mentioned that because that was actually my third point. That is, you all have to understand what exactly is essential for you. You know,
Right.
what is the essential thing that you cannot just let go of? Okay. Hence, hence we have Marie Kondo going on about minimalism. We have minimalistic living, but that also has created a need. Okay, that is also a
Yeah.
different trend altogether. There's so much information. Please try to understand that. Yes, yes, Ayush.
No, no, your video just got stuck. That's why. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's better now. Yeah.
Okay. So, yes,
Yeah.
going back to what I was saying, please try to understand that it's not just about the product. The reason you're drinking green tea, the reason you have a particular phone, the reason you have a particular brand of phone, you're using Google Pay instead of Phone Pay, you're using PayPal instead of something else, you're speaking in English, you have options of choosing many foreign languages, but you've taken up German or French instead of all the others. It's all just there for you. Everything is getting sold to you and you are just caught in this trap. That's where I'm coming at now. You are constantly caught in this trap where everything is being
Right.
constantly fed to you. Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, you take Mintra, you take all these ads, Swiggy, every single step. The moment you touch your screen, you are getting exposed to this enormous energy and ideas and influences and everything. So that's where I would like to go back to what Ayush said. You have to understand what is your why. Why would you want to do this particular thing? For example, today when I'm saying here, whenever I often tell my students that if you want to improve your English, you have to read a lot of English books, you know,
Definitely.
and there is no other reason about it. You know, there's no other way about it. It's just that. It's just the stone written, you know, it's stone engraved rule that you have to follow. You want to improve English, you have to read books, you have to converse in English, you have to think in English, as simple as that. But then now you have these tricks every now and then. You know, you can 10 ways to improve English, you know, 10 ways to get positive in life, this, that, and everything. So you're getting dependent. Selling is all about making the person dependent on whatever you are saying. You're
Right.
relying, even now, right now, you're relying. I know this is a reverse psychology thing, but then right now you're
Right.
relying on whatever I'm saying, you know. And tomorrow, when
Definitely.
somebody, yes, tomorrow, Ayush, somebody comes to you, and you know, you would, for example, you took the example of Simon Sinek, right? So tomorrow, for instance,
Right.
if you go somewhere and you're like, okay, do I need this? Should I be investing my time and energy and resources on this? So he has already sold his idea to you, and you're going to carry it forward.
Right.
So
Right. Right.
it's a vicious
And
circle.
right. Right. And you know what? Talking about this vicious circle, I belong from the region of Marwad, and you all
Okay.
know that Marwadi businessmen are popular. But here we have a very popular saying कि असली सेल्समैन तो वो है जो गंजे को भी कंगी बेच दे, right? So translating it to English, that a real salesperson is someone who can sell a comb to a bald guy. So that
Yes.
is the art of selling. And I can
Yes.
see many people are curious to know about selling strategies. So why don't we jump on that, selling and
Yes.
marketing strategy?
Yes. Now going directly to, you know, what strategies do you apply? First thing you have to understand is the consumer market. You need to have a good knowledge about. I do know that I said earlier that marketing is something that really looks upon it. So you need to get your research right. You know, you
Right,
need to depend on, you know, statistics and your bar graphs and your analysis and everything, because it's there for a reason. It gives you a very clear picture, and it gives you ideas on how to go ahead with it. Now let's take a very simple let's take a product, for example, biodegradable. Okay. Now, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, biodegradable products were extremely expensive. You know,
right,
they were quite expensive, to be honest. Okay, the bags or whatever the products, if you animal friendly and all these other subcategories. But now it has become a trademark for all the products. So you see
right,
how everything is adapting to based on the environment. So that is
right,
one niche. That is one niche, okay, or niche. That is one part. The other is not changing at all. So it depends on what you're selling, which takes me back to
right,
what I said earlier. Depends on your consumer market, okay. If we take
right, definitely.
certain food items, Ayush, like for example, I live in Kolhapur, so there are a couple of food items that are sold here, and for hundred of years they haven't changed it at all. The masalas, they have remained the same, and they are not going to change it. You know, they're like, this is what sells, this is tradition, and they haven't fluctuated much in the prices as well, because they're like, no, this is what it is. We are not going to change it,
Right,
and that's a big hype now. That is another hype altogether. So
right,
you take either two things. You know, if you're very confident, if you know that your content is good, let's say about digital content, let's say that your content is genuine, it's good, or let's say your product, let's talk about physical products. If you think that it is something which holds a lot of value, and it is sustainable and in every manner, I do not mean biodegradable, I meant like sustainable financially, economically, geographically, in every manner, then you stick to it. If not, if you are in a field where you have to keep up, you know, with the trends, for example, let's say the fashion industry, you have to keep up with the trends, or else it goes off. Yes, you're completely out
right.
of business then. So
And you know what?
yeah.
I would like to take a step back to your point that consumer market research is very essential, because I
Yes.
read it somewhere in the LinkedIn that if you are still relying on the cold calls, your firm is not going to last very much long, because today we live in an era of digital marketing and data analysis. So you need to have that targeted audience set, and you should
Correct.
know the preference of your customer. So that
Yes.
will also facilitate your sales only.
Yes, absolutely. Now, the second thing is, now after you know you are done your like consumer market research and everything, the second thing is you have to, how do you establish the need of it? Now, this is a very shrewd thing which I'm saying, but then yes, you have to establish a need of it, right? You have to,
Yes,
for example, you could. Let's say, I see a lot of kids these days. Whenever I go to the gym, there's a separate session that is happening for kids. Okay. And these
Right,
are cutie little kids. I tell you, Ayush, they're hardly 3, 4 years old. They've just started walking and they are doing
right,
MMA. They are literally doing MMA. Okay. They're pulling up the balls. They're trying to do something. And I'm like, wow. I mean, absolutely amazed with how they have tried to sell this. What they did
right,
is they used COVID as a reason. Okay. All these gyms, they used COVID as a reason, and they were like, kids have to be very strong and they have to be this, that, and everything. The kids can hardly
right,
walk, okay? And they're coming to the gym. So that you have to create that need,
right,
so you could have a very well educated, extremely well doing, student who has straight A's, but then you are like, do you know any foreign language? Do you understand that how 5% of there's a 5% or 10% increase in chances of getting you good placements if you know any foreign language?
right,
There was no need of it. The student was happy in life, but you just introduced a problem to it, and you also presented the
right,
solution. And
right.
and even though the person never comes back to you, it will be there, that, oh
Learning
damn
curve
it,
is there, definitely.
yeah, I should learn some foreign language now. I should be more equipped now with all my skills, so that's one
Definitely.
thing. And the last and my most favorite thing, which I've learned from Simon Sinek, is that, you have to be honest when you're selling now.
Definitely.
It's no more about, conning people. It was in the 90s and 80s and it worked very well,
Right,
but not anymore. In fact, business comes
right,
more to you if you're very honest. Let's say somebody comes to you and they're like, Ayush, could you tell me about the cartoon industry? Can you give me more insight? I want to pursue a career there. So Ayush,
right,
what will you do?
right. So you want to pursue your career in the cartoon anime industry, right?
Huh. So yes, exactly. This is what I wanted you to say. Now
Yeah.
you
So
know a particular section of cartoon, that is anime, and not about the others. So you have to be honest about it.
yes.
Correct?
Right,
Because
definitely. And because today we live in an era of social media where you do one thing wrong and people are start going to bash you, right? So you know how every week we get a story, Flipkart delivered a stone instead of a phone, right? And these are so funny. But
yes,
they can literally ruin a food business. Like if a
yeah,
consumer claims that they got some insect or maybe anything else in their food, right? It can
correct.
definitely ruin a restaurant business. So
Absolutely,
yeah, it is very
absolutely.
essential to manage quality.
Yes, it is very essential, and when something goes wrong, that's the last part of it. Let me tell you, when something goes wrong, you have to take responsible. That's the biggest thing in selling skills, I feel. If there is some flaw, you have to accept it, even when you're selling it,
Right.
that's and in fact, I end up buying, I've realized that I end up investing myself psychologically, emotionally, financially in things where I can see the flaws, and the person who is selling it to me has told me that, see, these are the flaws,
Right.
so you be prepared for it. So I'm like, yeah, he's honest, so I'm sure the whatever he or she is giving me, it could be anything, knowledge, it could be a product, I would invest in that in every manner, because I know the person is being very very inclusive of what I'm going to do with it, right? So that
Right.
is extreme. It is difficult, let me tell you, it's not easy. It doesn't come very handy, but then you have to improve that in yourself. If you are seeing somebody, if you are like, if you are seeing into going into marketing, or if you want to go into this completely commerce based industry, it could be anything, education, product selling, absolutely anything, but you should be very honest, right? So
Definitely.
yes, that's where the deal closes up. Yes. And if we are talking about interviews, when you're selling skills, when it comes to interviews and
Yeah.
applying for a particular course like summer schools or summer internships or whatever it is, so you have to understand that you should be very honest about how much, simple things like how much time can you dedicate, or how much energy, or how many projects can you finish, or are you somebody who gets along with the group or not. These simple things when it comes to honesty, and when
Right.
it comes to selling yourself, you have to be very honest about also about what you've done so far, about your resume, and about your activities. And apart from that, why do they need you, right? You have to create the same need, just like we did in a sales pitch. You have to make them realize that how will they benefit if they have you.
Right.
And this can
And
be
but you know what?
applicable in relationships
Right.
also. You can pick and choose.
Right. But you know what? I would like to counter this point, like that
Mm-hmm.
honesty is not always applicable in case of interviews. So, for example, if I ask you what is your weakness, then definitely you won't say that I don't like picking up calls, right? Your
No,
manager
such
will not hire you, right?
a lot of people. What is your weakness?
Right,
I trust people very easily, and
right,
they say such responses, and you're like, no, this is a job interview. You stick to that. So,
right,
for example, you
right,
can say that my weakness is that I overdo things sometimes out of my way, and that kind of plays a difficult role when it comes to submitting something on a particular timeline, because I would be spending
right.
so much energy on all nitty-gritty things, and I think that needs to be worked upon. In that way, you're showing the positive side in your negative side, you
Definitely.
know?
In fact,
Mm.
I also have a great example which I use myself as well. So it is audience, if any time the interview asks you what's your weakness, so you can simply say, I can be too much of a perfectionist sometimes. Now, you represent your, what do I say, your flaw, but wait, I'm missing the word. What's the opposite of flaw? There are
Perfection.
two words that go hand in hand, right? With flaws. Okay, anyway, so you can
Ah.
represent your scars as your stars, right? You can impress your
Oh,
boss.
right.
Right.
Smart. I have to be very careful next time I'm talking to you.
Right.
No, no, certainly, certainly. So these are simple things. See, white lies are allowed. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
A little white lie is fine, but then you have to be very careful. Yes. All
Right,
that
right.
needs,
Definitely, you can
huh,
blatantly lie, right? If it is a
yes,
coding interview and say I'm a master of coding, where you don't even know what the language syntax is like, it is not going to help you, right? Only
absolutely.
lie where it is applicable.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And one core thing about selling, okay? Know what you're selling. That's it.
Yes.
If you're selling yourself, know yourself very well. A lot of people are
Right.
so confused when they're talking about themselves. They're constantly contradicting, whatever they're saying or whatever their beliefs are. If you should know whatever you are selling. That's it. A core knowledge. Now, if you're dependent on your marketing team, if you're dependent on your sales team, if you're dependent on a particular research, it doesn't work like that. You should be overall equipped with all the information regarding that particular thing
Right.
or yourself or whatever.
Right.
I love it when I feel that new parents, are the best example of selling skills, because the way they tell about their children, my goodness, there are no flaws. Even their
Right.
flaws are sold into such cute things. Like, it's amazing. I think this comes naturally, but yeah, you have to
And
remember that.
being a mom is being a great salesman as well, right? Because when you want to feed your child, you say, "Oh, the plane is coming. Have a bite."
Yes,
That.
absolutely,
And
absolutely.
you know what? I discovered this trick. So a mom can ask you, "Do you want milk or not?" So you
Hmm.
can simply reply with yes or no.
Hmm.
But if she asks you, "Do you want milk in a cup or a glass?" Now you get the power of choice to say, "Okay, I want this, not this,"
So
and you
you feel
just
you
give the milk.
won.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that's such a beautiful example, Ayush. Very well. Yes.
Right.
That's such a beautiful example, which tells us that, you need not necessarily have business communications degree, or you need not necessarily be, trained through a particular course or a college or anything, but
Right.
it's internal, it's based on your instincts, it's internal. You should just know it. You should just know how to do it. And I think you need to have passion for selling. When it comes to
Definitely.
the finance part of it, I feel that you really need to be very passionate for selling things. It doesn't work for everyone, unfortunately. Yes. I
Right.
believe a lot of comments are rolling around. Okay.
Yeah. Sure.
Weakness can be modified into positive, like my weakness is I'm too disciplined, which causes anxiety. Oh, yes, that's a good thing. Yes, it can be. Yes. So what about others? I would love to know if you have any questions, if you have any, particular instances which you remember. So yes. Ayush, now tell me one thing, okay? What is one thing that you're
Right.
really passionate about?
Okay, one thing that I'm really passionate about. See, I am always impressed by people who have good communication skills, right? So,
Okay.
and I was always that awkward child in the school, right? So I kept
Uh-huh.
reading and reading about all these self-help books and all. So that is why I'm able to quote so many examples in here today. And
Mm-hmm.
still I'm pursuing this goal, right? I want to be one of those guys when they speak, people just they're like, oh my god, kaun hai ye
Hmm.
aadmi? I want to be that. Right.
Right. So, okay. So, in that case, I feel coming back, the core of Alpha Board and Board
Right.
Infinity, we all keep talking about
Definitely.
communication. You have to understand it's not just about talking, it's more than that. It's really more than that. I want everyone to understand it's not just about talking, it's more than that. You need to know what your energy is. This gets a little, I think, theological and philosophical, but that's fine. But you should know what you're trying to emit. I have Please go back and watch. There's this episode called "What is Pick Your Speaking Style." It is all about that,
Right.
and nothing is original. Please try to understand. We all, like, for example, I'm inspired. My way of speaking is inspired from my parents, from my cousins, from my professors, from my lecturers. It's been a lifelong on of influence, and I'm just imitating that. That's it. There's
Right.
nothing original. So you just keep grabbing everything. Everyone is just indirectly or directly selling you qualities, morals, ethics, values, could be
Right.
anything. And you just have to pick what works best for you, what is convenient for you, and also helps you shine better, helps you grow better, and you just pick it and you work on it. It's
Right.
it's like crafting an art basically when it comes to communication. You have to practice. It's a lifelong practice.
Definitely.
Simple.
And yes, people definitely. And I would like to quote a Harvard study here that 93% of your communication is done by your body language, right? So people mostly they focus on what words should we choose, how should we speak, but this actually constitutes for only 7%, right? Whereas
Hmm.
your expression, your intonation, your voice modulation, everything is being counted. And our
Absolutely.
brains are so good at analyzing it that we do it intuitively and we do not even realize it, right?
Correct.
So anytime when you're talking to someone and someone feels dangerous, right, that is your
Hmm.
intuition, right? You're not consciously thinking acha, you're not Sherlock Holmes, right? That okay, एक जो ऊपर गया मतलब ये ऐसा सोच रहा है. See, that is not the case, right? It is always intuitive. So
Correct.
with practice, when you keep on practicing communication once in a while, not once in a while, it may take a while, but
Hmm.
then definitely it will be ingrained in you, right? So practice makes perfect, and so no amount of shortcut can help you. But what can be done is we can accelerate your journey with the guided path. Once again, follow Alpha Board.
Somebody has commented, a study has shown looking at person's forehead can be quite dominating. Uh, Not dominating as such, but it makes people feel very conscious. Okay, it makes people feel extremely conscious. Looking at forehead and their lips, it
Right.
it takes them on a ride. I'm telling you this. It takes them on a ride. They start self-doubting, they start stammering, and they start, like, self-actualization happens when they're talking. And I don't think so. You should do it purposely because it's not a good thing to do to people. I don't think so. But looking in
Right.
eyes, yes, I feel that you should always look into people's eyes whenever they're conversing. And I do know that you all will say that, but we are in this age of social media, who is talking to each other physically? So even when, like, I'm taking online classes, I have gotten into this habit at not looking at myself, not looking at the kids or the students or whatever. I look in the camera. That black dot, so it took a lot of practice. It really did, but then you have to get used to it. Please understand that if
Definitely.
you are working from home and if it requires a lot of, virtual physical presence, then get into habit of not, please, I know you're taken aback by your beauty,
Right.
but then hold yourself and look into the camera and not to yourself.
Right. In fact,
Yes.
that is what I'm struggling with right now. You know, my phone is a little tilted. So if I look down, then it is okay. But then when you are speaking, I'm looking at you. So I'm constantly going
Up,
up,
down.
down, like that. Yeah.
Absolutely, yes. So yes, body language is important, and
Definitely.
understanding that what you want to present, how you want to present. There are times when I want to show myself as underconfident. I'll be honest with you, Ayush.
Right.
There are times when especially Bible salesmen or when we have certain dictionary salesmen, I just give up. I just pretend that I'm not at all educated. I'm like, yeah, whatever it is, you've practiced, you've rehearsed. I just let them do their thing, and then what? So there are times when you just have to present yourself in a certain manner, but that's fine. That shouldn't be your style. That's what I have to say. Yes. So
Definitely.
are there any other questions, any other instances people would want to
Right.
share with us?
Everyone here is asking for my introduction, right? So, hey guys, my name is Ayush Rathi and I work as a category manager at Board Infinity. And Alpha Board is just a part of Board Infinity itself. Yeah.
Yes. So yes, that was Ayush for all of you. Yes, correct.
Yes. And why don't you introduce yourself as well? They might want to know.
Okay, so everyone, for those of
I should have asked you first.
never, never mind the lateness of the things. So
Sure.
yes. Anyway, so my name is Manali Desai. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Manali Desai, and I'm a language expert, English language educator, as well as an expert in it. And I'm a research scholar in the same. So yes, I essentially lie in the field of English language and literature. Yes. All right, guys, do you have any concluding questions and what's the agenda about this live stream? So, if you go back to the title of this stream, if you go back to the title of this particular post, we have been talking about selling skills and not just in relation to a particular product, but in relation to, your personality or your interview skills, so on and so forth. Yes.
Right. Someone in the chat has said, so now we are in the end of the session and someone is asking, what is the agenda of this session? So this only reminds me of that popular Hindi quote कि रामायण खत्म हो गई और आप पूछ रहे हो राम कौन है, right?
Correct,
But don't you
correct.
worry, if you're recording late, it will be available on our page. So once again, make sure to follow this, right? We keep on coming with new content and you can also watch this streaming once we are over.
Absolutely, yes. So I think we are good to go, and I hope that
Definitely.
everyone has understood that there are certain things you have to take care of which have to come internally, and it takes time. Yes, please work on it. It's not impossible. Um, Expose yourself to a lot of good content. Expose yourself to a lot of good selling, so that you know what to do and what not to do. Yes, and please follow Alpha Board and Board Infinity for more such amazing content and how to improve yourself in English communication. And Ayush, thank you so much. I had a lovely chat with you
My
today.
pleasure. My pleasure. Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks a lot for sharing your inside bombs. All right. Yeah.
Absolutely. So we'll see you all
All right.
soon. And if you
Definitely.
have missed out the session, please go back and follow Alpha Board and you can watch the session again because it's recorded.
Yeah.
All right, then. Have
Yeah.
a good evening,
Everyone,
everyone.
stay safe. Yeah.
Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.